Electric Adventures here with a little package in the mail from the UK. This one was sparked by, I was watching a video by Evohaler, and he got a couple of, I was trying to think whether they were Amstrad games or Spectrum games, from a seller in the UK, and he passed on a recommendation. Sorry, it's got several layers of packaging here. So now the smart me would have looked up the name of the place before I started the video, but silly me didn't do it. So I'll flash something up, unless there's something inside this package to identify said eBay shop when I finally get it open. At least they put some cardboard around, which is good, because these are cassette tapes. I mean, and basically I had a look, and there are, quite a few games for quite a few systems that were quite interesting. But the ones I was interested in was getting a few more MSX games, because I've noted as I've been doing my A to Z of my MSX collection, that there are quite a few tape games, which I remember from back in the day, that I don't have. And tape games are much cheaper. So these come all the way from the UK, and it didn't cost very much at all in total. Now there's no shop identification thing, so I'll flash something up. Alright, now I think quite a few of these are Mastertronics games, but there's a bit of a spread. I may have a couple of them, I'm going to have to check. But the first one out, I don't think I've got this one, is 180, which is going to be a darts game. So these screenshots on the back may or may not be from the MSX version, they could be from the Spectrum version. Look very Spectrum-y, but that doesn't mean the MSX version's not a quick port. Next one is Chicken Chase. Not Chucky Egg, Chicken Chase. Can't tell much from the screenshot. You get a lot of probably a platform game of some sort. Well, they're from Feud. There's these ones from Bulldog. I don't think I've got any from Bulldog. So this one's Feud, which looks quite interesting. Looks a bit of a run around various places, pick up objects, and fight monsters along the way. So more a Spectrum type of game. Another one from Bulldog, Invasion, which actually looks maybe a mix between Space Invaders and Centipede. We're going to have to find out. I think I've played that one. Now this one I remember from somewhere, Las Vegas Video Poker. Maybe I have it but with a different cover. There's no screenshots on the back of that one. So this was a lot of 10 basically. I thought I'd get them because I didn't think there was any repeats. So this is another Mastertronics title I don't have, and it's called Milk Grace, which looks to be a top-down racing game, probably a Spectrum conversion. Now Molecule Man, that's one I thought I had, and that's a 3D isometric one, like your Alienate and your Batman, but from Mastertronics. I remember this one from back in the day, but I don't have it, and it's Octagon Squad. Can't remember what the game's about though. And another one called Raster Scan. As I said, I really am completely unfamiliar with these games. I will try and do a gameplay of each one. Have a quick go. And a game called Spacewalk, which I actually think was the very first MSX game that I bought back in the day. Now whether I've still actually got a copy is another thing. So, and I think checking that I don't. So I'm obviously missing, because recently I bought a whole lot just to get Sweet Acorn, because that was one of the games I had back in the day and I don't seem to have anymore. I may have given some titles away when I sold my Spectre Video 728 with it. Because that's the only one of my original machines that I don't have from the MSX series. I sold that to get some money towards getting my 738, which is sitting. There it is, just there. Along with 5¼ inch floppy drive that came with that. So anyway, 10 games. Going to take a little while to do the gameplays. So let's go and have a look at them. We go with Spacewalk. So it's actually a shoot 'em up. Now I can remember this game being, well, I died. Let's try again. I remember this being one of the very first tape games. Oh, yeah, I think I have to collect that satellite before it hits the ground. Yeah, I remember this very first tape game that we got for the MSX. Right, okay. You can either press the button to fire, or you can press the button and hold it down to grab the satellite. Okay, and actually as you... Right, and you put it in the spaceship. So, I suppose in a way, this was ripping off Jetpack a little bit. Oops. The collision detection's not flash, but... Oh no, level 2. Oh, it actually put us... Oh no, that's what we're on, wasn't it? Ooh, okay. Yeah, you can't run into the explosions. Ooh. Don't know how, what the collision detection's like. There we go, we're made to level 3. Okay, got it. Ooh. Now I can remember being not that impressed with this back in the day, but this was quite literally the very first game that I physically bought for the MSX. This makes it a bit harder with them coming down from the top. Because this was cheap, it was a Mastertronics title. Even so, we still paid about $10 for these back in the day, which was still a lot of money. As you can see, it's a simple, so this would have been like a 99 cent, or not, sorry, 99 pence, or 199 pence game, I suppose, over in the UK, so we weren't treated very well with prices. That makes it much harder. But anyway, a fun little game. We've got a lot of games to get through, so let's go and try the next one. So we have Raster Scan. I don't have a little idea what this game's about. I've read the menu. Okay. Ooh. So I'm that rotating ball. Okay. That's a solid surface. That's a solid surface. We've got a map down the bottom right there, see? Watch your momentum. Getting quite stuck there. We can't go up that way. Slowly as we can. We've got some like a power thing there, I think. No, we can't go that way, so into dead end. Definitely. it's actually quite well, I mean this is obviously a spectrum conversion, it's actually quite well done graphics. Oops, it's very sensitive. Okay, let's go down this way. There's a thing pointing up that way. Tracks. Oh dear, it's getting the momentum right. There we go, get onto that section. Okay, so I still haven't actually found anything yet. Right, okay. Obviously not a very entertaining video so far, we've been bumbling around, but again. Too much momentum. You should get a fair bit of bounce off those things. There we go, got past it. Now there's a little room along here. And we can't get to back there because there's something. Okay, definitely don't seem to be able to do anything with the buttons so far. And there are these pipes in the way. Battery overloaded, all power gone, game over, press button to restart. Well look, it's a very interesting looking game. I do believe this is one where I need to read the instructions. There might be objects that I need to stop at to recharge my battery, and yeah, to understand. But I think the graphics are quite well done and it deserves more attention. Alright, let's try the next game. Right, here we go, Octagon Squad. Now this one I'm sure brings back memories as well. So we've got a multi-format display, and we've got our overview map on the top right, and I believe I thought we wanted one of those characters there. Here we go. No, can't move up. Or does this just change our direction and then we go to walk? That's pause. Okay. And I thought that was pause. What's that do? Now we've got control of our guy. So, you know, obviously when the dude there, what's that? Seems to be something there. Go on here, one way along. So a bit of a maze. Oops, saw something there. Micro screen moved off. Okay. go through those. Oh, okay, you can change squad members. So this is going back to one of our original squad members. So that's why it's called the Octagon Squad. Makes sense, doesn't it? Ooh. The key. Man, which one? Pick up? Alright. Came aboard. Messed it up and restarted the game. Yeah, interesting concept, some of these games. So moving over there. Hold. It's very mentioned when it accepts the It'll push the button really quickly. So let's go and change squad members again. Oh. And we'll go back to that same spot. There we go. And you pick up in a particular direction. So we have the key now. Now I wonder whether that will actually open one of those doors, which are the blue things probably. Can't do anything there, no. Okay. No, doesn't seem to. That's obviously another door. Oh well, it's an interesting game. There's not a tremendous lot of instructions on the leaflet, so I'm not sure I would have got very far with that. It's just one of those ones you've got to nut away and try and work out, I suppose. All right, let's try the next one. All right, so here we go. Milk race. We'll go joystick. Okay, so we've got a bit of course to get through. Okay, we'll put it back on. Okay, pull the controls out. So you push to the right to speed up. Change gears. There we go. There's another energy. Some milk. Oops. Oh, well, this isn't too bad. Once again, I mean, all these games are going to be spectral conversions. I don't think I was supposed to start in that gear. That's it. I mean, that was a bit too quick. Let's have another go. Let's. No. Oh, cue for quit or something. Right, let's try this again. Speed going there. Oh! And they ran me off the road. Right, so you can't run off the side of the actual road either. Slope thing up there. Okay, 7. I don't want to hit the side, so. Get that one, so. Game over. I must be doing something off. Position 42. You've only got a certain amount of time to get to the next time station, I would say, but that's actually not badly done. I think I could get used to that one. So yeah, another good game. Let's try the next one. Right, so next we have 180. One about, I suppose. Okay, so you've got a certain amount of time. Around the clock. Oh, I see. Nope. You've got to hold the button down when you shoot. Okay, the detection 17. Play darts, so I'm not good at darts board. 16. There you go. Aim slowly. 15. Good for practice. I'm not going to make it. Oh. Listen up. I'd like press fire. So tune that. So that's tune up. Game on. Right. Let's have a quick. So we've got different moments. So. Okay. 14. Let's go. Is it a double or a triple there? Nothing. Yeah, and you've got to work your way down to 0, that's right. Yeah, I'd say this is one of those games that you need a lot of practice at. But it actually looks quite like it does quite a good job. Obviously 2-player would be a good idea until you get really good. So, trying to bite off a bit too much here, but we'll see. 50. Okay, you won't catch up, isn't it? Yeah, going for treble 20 all the time. Got triple 20, so you've got 60. Oh dear, I haven't played at darts for ages. Well, not too bad. Nothing wrong with this. Would have loved this back in the day, and would have loved playing it 2 players with my friend too. Alright, let's try the next game. Here we go, Feud, which I'm probably going to suffer from not reading the instructions again. So where there's a dude. That's quite colourful, even though it is just a Spectrum version. But you know, Spectrum games designed quite well, there was nothing wrong with them. The button then. It's got quite good music too. It's one of those things where you probably have to learn the maze too. There's something over here. Quite well animated main character. It's a house or something. I really am not doing those games any favour by not reading some instructions, I'm sure. But already you can see that it's got quite impressive graphics. I just don't see why you can't go in those. There might be keys involved too, which I'm missing out on. Teleport to Dandelion. What's this? By holding down the fire button and pressing side to side, I'm getting different things up. I can't seem to actually fire off anything. Yeah, it sounds quite interesting. I said I really like the graphics. As you can see, I'm grabbing the instructions here. It's just got fire. Stand behind cauldron, press fire button, move the page of spell book. When the book is open to the rock, release the fire button. Give the ingredients as shown in red lettering. Cast a spell, you need to be armed with it. This is done in the mixing stage. Oh, okay, so we need to do that at a cauldron. Okay. So, Dragon's Teeth and Mouse Tail, yeah, so we've got, to start with, we've got to go around collecting stuff, obviously. It's got quite good music. So, you know, just because a game's a Spectrum conversion doesn't mean it's a bad game. Probably following along this guy's probably not the fastest way for us to get somewhere. But anyway, we'll see where it leads. Looks like we're about to get some sort of a turn, I think. Could be wrong. Okay. Not 100% sure whether the map wrap rounds. Oh, that looks like a pop to me, and then there's like some flowers over there. Okay. Yeah, the game's got me interested in trying to figure it out. We've got a few games, so I won't be able to get through all of these, but all I can say is it looks quite nice music, and there is obviously a fair bit to it. So we'll try the next game. Okay, so next we have Chicken Chase from Bud Light. Okay, we are chicken. Is that a worm? I've got to go and get it. Yep, got it. Okay. Now the egg. Alright. It's hard getting lined up on the right on the worms. Got bashed up. So, start of the day. His score seems to tick up. What am I supposed to do with the chicken? I suppose people got to guard the eggs, I reckon, from before there was like a creature came in. Okay. No, doesn't really seem to make any difference to the score. Can't go out those, but that's where the other guys come in. Getting the worms. Oh, here you go. Okay, well, I'm obviously not supposed to do that. Oh, interesting game. Need to learn more about it. Seems to be the theme for this set of videos. One more game to go, because I'm going to do the repeats. It's Invasion. Can't get it to load on the first machine I tried it on, so I've got to try it on a different machine. Let's go try that now. Right, after a little bit of a roundabout journey, I couldn't get this to load on my Pioneer MSX1. It's RAM expansion card. It's obviously looking for memory in a specific spot. Then I tried it on my Philips MSX2. I wasn't going to drag out the Spec Video Express, you don't have any other plain MSX1 machines. Got to try it on. So it's one of those ones where they assume the memory is going to be on the spot. But I have found a disk image, which is obviously a cassette file turned into a disk image, but I'm running it on real hardware. So, bit of a roundabout. But let's see how we went. Okay. So I assume this is a bit of a strategy game. But I guess I'm going to have trouble figuring out what in the world's going on. So we have a big scrolling map. I reckon we're going to need some sort of instructions with this. I've had too many games in this where we haven't gotten very far. Yeah, lots of keys by the looks of it. So we've got to destroy a weather control station. Have to explode 2 out of 3 of our explosive units in adjacent prison. Okay. By placing cursor over unit and pressing fire, a status report will be displayed. Okay, we need to find a unit. So that's not a unit. Some big holes in the ground and stuff. Hopefully this wraps around. Otherwise we're going to be very... Oh, I'm sure that's where we started. Yeah, and we can't go up any further. Hey, there we go. Or are they aliens? Which ones are my units and which ones are their units. Oh my goodness. Definitely been an interesting set of games, this one. I'm sorry the gameplays are a bit acid. Yeah, unless it's not... I think you've got to use... I think you've got to use keyboard for it. Otherwise we're not going to get anywhere. So radar strap, for instance. Now we can't move. Start with the joystick. Static. Yeah, so these red ones are ours, and this one might be ours too. I'm taking it. And now they're fighting. So it's a tactical game. It's probably something I would have enjoyed extremely well back in the day, but I am under the impression that it will take a while to learn. So terribly sorry these gameplays have been a bit higgledy-piggledy, but yeah, I haven't had a lot of time lately, so and I've actually had these tapes for a little while. It's a big gap between the pickup part and these gameplays, and I really just wanted to get up there. So lots of interesting games that are straight Spectrum ports. They were only 99 pence and £1.99 back in the day. And we still didn't get a lot of these titles, except for that Spacewalk one that I mentioned over here in Australia. So, always interesting additions to the collections, and they really didn't cost very much. I just need some more time so I can play with them. Alright, I'm Electric Adventures. Thank you all for my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.